Good morning. Happy Saturday and happy Stamp Class Day. We are super excited to be here with you this morning. We have some really fun projects that we're going to be working on. So we'll wait just a second to see who can hop on with us and join us live. We're going to watch for comments if we can get it pulled up on the iPad. Okay. Wait just a minute for some people to be able to hop on. And if you're watching the replay, we're glad you're here as well. Good morning. We're having ice cream for breakfast, y'all.
Donna's watching.
Hello, LD.
Donna's watching.
Morning, Donna. Hope y'all are having a great start to your day, to your weekend.
Donna says good morning.
Hello.
Jan Phillips is
Jan
joining.
Miller. Hi, Jan. Jan and I got to do Paper Pumpkin together the other night, our Paper Pumpkin Club. It was just the two of us, and it was really fun. We missed everybody, but we had fun crafting together. Well, let's go ahead and jump in. We've got a lot to share with you this morning, so we are just going to go ahead and get started right off the bat. So I'm going to bring in my catalog. It's starting to fall apart, you guys. I've used it so much. We are focusing today on the Ice Cream Corner suite of products. You will find them on page 48 and 49 in our mini catalog. Some super cute samples. Lots of fun. And then all of the items in this suite are on that next page. So let's go over what is included in this suite. What I love is this suite collection is only $56. So if you get one of each item in the suite collection, just $56, so that's awesome. I know several of you have already picked up either the bundle or the suite collection. A couple ordered it on the day of free shipping, which that was fun, wasn't it? So we're gonna start first with the Sweet Ice Cream Stamp Set. Super cute. Who doesn't love popsicles and ice cream cones? Lots of really cute sentiments as well in an awesome font. We're going to be using, I think there's like 17 or 18, there's 18 stamps in this set. We're using about 15 of them today, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Move that out of the way, and then we have the Ice Cream Builder Punch. Really cute. And we'll be using that in just a few minutes. We also have some Blackberry Bliss striped sheer ribbon, and it is lovely. The stripe is pretty subtle, but it's awesome to add a little bit more texture to your projects. We're going to be using that in just a minute. Then the Designer Series paper, Ice Cream Corner. So cute. Lots and lots of colors included. You have Bermuda Bay, Cinnamon Cider. Oh gosh, soft sea-foam, which we don't use a lot.
Pool Party.
Yeah, Pool Party.
Old Olive.
Thank you, Dale. Old Olive. I think it's So Saffron that's included in this as well. So really fun. Bright paper. So we're going to be using a lot of these papers today as well. And then, of course, you have to have sprinkles on your ice cream, right? Aren't those cute? And what I love about these, they're almost like a plastic. They're super easy to use in both sides. It's not like there's one side that's the right side. So once you put your glue and you adhere those down, they're really cute. We're going to be using some of those in just a minute. So our first project this morning, I promised you the world's easiest shaker card, and that is what we have for you. So isn't that fun? Lots of sprinkles inside of that card. This is just a regular card base with the shaker portion on the front. Now, I love receiving shaker cards. I don't necessarily love making shaker cards most of the time. I'm just not good at it. It's definitely a superpower that some people have. I don't have it. So this super easy shaker card, we learned when we attended On Stage back in November. It was a virtual event that Stampin' Up! Held. And there was a demonstrator. Her name is, I'm losing it. Oh, shoot. I'll have to get back with you guys. I'll post it in the comments. I want to say it's Anne Marie Gonzalez, but she just blew us away with this super cute shaker card. And we're going to show you how to make it.
You got Betsy joining in, Denise joining in.
Good morning.
And you got Baby Ruth joining in.
Hello, Baby Ruth. Good morning, y'all.
Cassandra.
Okay, so we've got just a few supplies that we're going to be using for this card. And one of them is the shaker. And did I leave it in the envelope, Dee? Dale's with me this morning. I've already lost a sprinkle. Let me put it back in the container. Dale is joining me and assisting me as he many times does. So the key to this shaker card is this clear envelope. This is what makes it so simple. These clear envelopes are in our annual catalog, and they are $6 for 50 envelopes. So this is the key to making this super simple project. And I know a lot of you already have these clear envelopes in your stash. So let me put aside some of these supplies. What we're going to do is use a soft seafoam card base, which this is not a color I use very often at all, but it's 11 inches by 4 1/4 inches, scored at 5 1/2. So let's go ahead first and burnish that score line. And we've got a panel of basic white to put inside. Now, we could stamp on this. I'm not going to this morning, but you certainly could if you wanted to add just a little bit more ice cream fun. You could do that. And I don't think my glue is wanting to work this morning.
Thought I told you the secret.
I know. That was Diana, I think, that told me the secret. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a different glue. I know the other day on Facebook Live, I think it was Diana said, what she does is puts a damp paper towel in like a cup and then puts her glue down in there so that it keeps that tip clean and moist, and then it doesn't dry out when she's using her glue. So that was a good idea, but haven't instituted that idea yet, so I should have. Okay, so we'll get our inside panel in there. Rub that down a little bit. And next thing is I've got a piece of Designer Series paper. Now we're going to orient this one a little bit differently. This piece of Designer Series paper is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So very much the standard layers that we usually cut. And we are just going to take this paper and slide it in our clear envelope. Look at that ice cream cone paper, y'all. Okay. So you just want to make sure that you get it all the way in the corner on one side. And then what I did was fold those bits over, a little bit that's left. Use my bone folder to get a really good fold on it, so that when I seal it up, we'll be good. Let me close my glue right quick. So the next fun part is I've got just a little measuring spoon from the kitchen, and this is a 1/2 teaspoon, my Pioneer Woman 1/2 teaspoon measure. And that really is plenty in your shaker card to make it super fun. So we'll just open that up and pop those down inside. See how super easy this is, y'all? Now, we can take just some regular Scotch tape. I know I got some out. And close these sides up. Probably should have done it the other way because this actually has a piece of adhesive you can pull off. What's wrong?
Your friend Betsy's trying to get you in trouble. She wants you to put some gold leafing.
Oh my.
In that shape.
My friend Betsy does get me in trouble, doesn't she? Betsy is my accountability partner. We both have a Stampin' Up business, and she is amazing. And she makes things look so easy sometimes. She gets me in trouble because she lures me in. But I love her. Now, I used the Pool Party sheer ribbon, which really ties in very well with this suite on our original card. But I think we're going to go ahead and bring in the Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon for this card we're making now. And in case you're new to our stamp class, what we do is we have 3 videos on Saturday morning. And we have a demonstration at 9 o'clock. We have a demonstration at 10 o'clock. And then we come back at 11. We have our 3rd demonstration. And we've begun doing something we're calling this or that. So it's a time that you can get involved and help us decide how to create that final card. Let me see if I can get a bow out of this. I think I can. Yes. We did it, y'all. I cut that a little bit short, but I think it's going to make it. Trim that guy down. Okay. Isn't that cute? I love this ribbon. Now, all we're going to do is add this to the front of our card, and we've got the shaker portion made. Then all we're going to need is our sentiment. So let me reach back here and find my tear and tape. I may have to grab some. Thank you, Bill. I'm not sure what I did with it. We're going to attach this with tear and tape. Because it's something interactive, I want to make sure you have a really strong adhesive. So we'll just put that on the back here. Make sure I stay in the camera. So let me know what y'all think of this. I love it. Thought it was so much fun. Like I said, when we were at On Stage. Oh, did I do it on the wrong side? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is a crisis, isn't it? Okay. Yep, I messed up, y'all. Let's take the ribbon off. Let's get a different, I swear I had some coffee this morning. Let me rescue this piece of Designer Series paper. We can just start over with our bag. Sorry about all the crinkling though. Oh goodness. I'll have to rescue those sprinkles in a minute. I'm sure y'all were like, what are you doing? Okay, we'll try that again. And this time I can fold it properly. How's that sound? It's just as easy the second time, Dale said. Probably easier. Okay. Yeah, we'll rescue those sprinkles in a minute. Let me go ahead and find my sprinkles again in my little baby spoon. We had set it to the side. That really is the easiest way, I think, to add the sprinkles and not get them everywhere. I still get them some places. But and I hope, goodness, I hope you guys will try this. It would work with lots of different DSPs, and I know like we have the little trinkets with some of the sweets, and that would be fun to use those. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage that ribbon or not. Okay, crisis averted. We've got this, y'all. Let me bring my Scotch tape back in. Just wanted to show you there's always a way to fix mistakes, right?
And it would have been so fun if you had gold leaf again.
Okay, we're back on track. I may be able to take that piece of ribbon and just slide it on. Let's see if we can do that and not waste that. Ah, look at there. Okay, we're back in business. Let's do it right this time, okay? All right. Go back in with some tear tape. As I said, we are going to, this is going to be an interactive card, and whoever receives it is not going to be able to control themselves. They're going to be shaking it, and you want to make sure it doesn't come apart. Okay. They still hanging with us still?
Mm-hmm. Floor joined you, and
Hi, Floor.
she sent you an ice cream.
I hope you're doing well. I hope you have gotten moved into your new home. I'm excited to see some pictures.
Dawn said earlier that she had ordered this suite. She's ready to see some ideas.
Well, we've got lots of ideas for you, and I hope that you'll try this. I'm, of course, making it harder than what it is. It's really very, very simple to make a super cute shaker card. Okay, we're just ready to put this now onto our card base. Try to get things even there. I still have sprinkles everywhere. I still managed to get them everywhere. That's okay. Adds to the festivity, doesn't it? So see there? Even when I made it hard, it was still easy. Just make sure that that's adhered down. All right. Let's bring in some other pieces that we'll need to make our ice cream. And then we're also going to stamp our sentiment, and I've got just a scallop of Blackberry Bliss to mat that sentiment with. We'll use some Blackberry Bliss ink. It's such a beautiful color. And this stamp says, "You melt my heart." Oh, I probably should grab my mat too so that I get a really good impression. Let me just pull this in right quick. Ink that up. We're going to bring this sentiment over towards the side so that we have plenty of room for our ice cream. Okay, get that out of the way. So I use my piercing mat so I get a really good impression when I'm stamping. Now, this piece of Designer Series paper is super fun. It just has those little splotches of color, and we are able to bring our ice cream punch in and just punch out the ice cream from the Designer Series paper. And then we will bring in a piece of the cone paper and punch our cone. So that makes it super easy to do this part. Oops. I didn't do the greatest job of punching that. I may need to do that again. I think I kind of pulled on it as I punched it. That's better. Okay, so now we've got our Blackberry Bliss little scallop circle, our regular circle with our sentiment, and we'll put our ice cream on. So let's just glue these together. And we're almost done with this little card.
Don wants to know if that's a fake wood table or not.
It is like an overlay that's used for taking pictures or videos. I had some grid paper that we got at Onstage that I absolutely loved, but I used it all up. So I just got this, a couple of little like overlays for my table. Let me know what you think, if you like that, the look of it. I may need to move my cone over. I should have done some spacing before I glued that down. I do think my cone needs to be over just a tiny bit. Okay, now we can pop that ice cream up. Grab some dimensionals. We'll just pop our ice cream up there. Yeah, I've got kind of a whitewashed wood background and then this background, because it would not be easy to stamp on a table that actually had the wood grain, would it? And now we'll just pop up that whole sentiment piece. And this card is done, you guys. I'm excited to hear what you think about the world's easiest shaker card, and if you'll give it a try. I hope so. Those dimensional backs off. I know when I did a Facebook Live and used this ice cream paper, a couple of you said it made you want to go get ice cream, so I bet people will be making a trip to Brahms or Baskin Robbins today, huh? Put our sentiment there. And I think the only thing that we still need, if I got some Wink of Stella out, let me find my Wink of Stella. It's in a basket on my table. Because, you know, that would really add a little bit of sparkle. I don't know how well that will show up on camera, but we'll add a little bit of sparkle to our ice cream. Wink of Stella helps everything, right? Okay. There you have it. Super easy shaker card. So fun. I hope y'all love this very first project, and I will go back and look. I'm pretty sure that the demonstrator that inspired us with this awesome shaker card was Anne-Marie Gonzalez, but I'll make sure. Okay, we will be back at 10 o'clock. We have another really fun project for you, and it will have several scoops of ice cream. And I have a few samples to share with you as well. So we will see you back in a few minutes. Thank you.